Okay, students, so what are we doing? We are going through a lot of French grammar marathon is what I have given the name. Okay, students, and we are going through a lot of grammar topic in today's class. And starting with students, mete or still direct or indirect. Okay, it's very important to understand if direct object is given, we will turn into indirect, and if indirect is given, then it will turn to direct. Okay, starting with the first one, Julie dit je vais me maquiller. Julie says that I am going to do makeup. Okay, I'm going to do makeup. So, students, I want all of you to try. Did you guys start trying on your own? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to give you just 2 minutes to copy. Last 2 minutes. Let's solve together. Okay. So this is first one. Okay, students. Normal je vais me maquiller. I am going to do makeup. Julie dit. If I'm giving you indirect option, I'm going to use it indirect. Julie the you have to put okay, full apostrophe. Julie says that she is going to, okay, L. I'm not going to change the tense of the sentence. It is future prosh. I will keep it future prosh only, okay. Makiye. Julie says that she is going to do makeup. Okay, Julie says I'm going to do makeup myself. So Julie says that she is going to do makeup herself. That was first one, students. It was the first type of sentence, okay. Second, ma mère m'a dit, est-ce que tu vas te coucher de bonne heure? It's a question mark. Okay. So, students, that's a question mark, ma demande. I'm going to start saying, ma mère me demande. Now, students, whenever there's question mark, we use si. My mother is asking me if, okay, if je vais me coucher de bonne heure. If I am going to sleep early, if I am going to sleep early, si je vais me coucher de bonne heure. Ma mère me demande si je vais me coucher de bonne heure. And you have to remove the question mark, okay? You don't have to put the question mark again. Remember that. So, students, this was my second type. It's an interrogative sentence. Whenever there's an interrogative S occur, you replace by C. So, I'm assuming everybody has the notes, okay? In the previous few classes, we have already done the rules of this. Third one, El Nudi, she is saying us, let us go to the canteen. Okay, students, it's a command, let us go to the canteen, it's a command. So whenever we have command, what do we do? El Nudi. So anybody can remind me what is the rule whenever there's imperative? It's very easy. That's why I'm asking you all. Imperative sentence will change to nobody's answering. So the plus infinitive, okay? El Nudi, the ale. She is asking us, she's saying us the ale à la cantine. The aller à la cantine. Remember, students, whenever there is imperative means command, you have to change into the plus infinitive, the plus full verb, the plus full verb. Okay, elle nous dit d'aller à la cantine. Number four, il demande est-ce que nous voulons manger. Now, students, this is they have given us an indirect. This time we are going to do it in direct object. Okay, il demande. So I'm going to write il demande. And this time we are going to put those brackets, okay? In the first sentence, they had given us the bracket, we remove the bracket. Fourth sentence, they have not given the bracket, I will put the bracket now, okay? So, circle is given, so circle, it will change to circle. Remember, circle changes to circle. So, circle. He is asking circle if il demande ce que nous voulons manger, what we want to eat, so that will change to qu'est-ce que vous voulez manger, qu'est-ce que vous voulez manger, question mark. And this time it's going to be a question mark, okay? And again close the bracket, question mark, and then close the bracket. Il demande qu'est-ce que vous voulez manger, qu'est-ce que vous voulez manger. Done. Last one, elle dit que elle fera mieux en maths. Elle fera que. Now, since que means it's the first sentence, okay? It's a normal sentence. She says, so I'm going to start LD. And so it's LD, and then we'll put the bracket. She says that she will do better in maths next year. So she says, je ferai, F-E-R-A-I, I will do. She's saying, I will do. Everything else will remain same. Mieux en maths, l'apostrophe année prochaine. Done. This is okay, students? So, and here you have to close the bracket. Of course, I have to close the bracket.
Okay,
Students, if
sir.
you have any doubt, please ask, okay? Feel free to ask it out. You have to first try on your own, cross-check the answer. And there are three rules. Students, in this video, I'm not telling you, in this lecture, I'm not telling you the rules because we have already done the rules. But if you don't have the rules, let me know. I will send you the rules also, okay? The first sentence is normal sentence where you put "ka." Okay, so can you see this is the first type of sentence that we are doing, where if nothing is given, you put "ka." Second, whenever there is interrogative, can you see question mark? So S occur in, so you put C over there, you put C. Imperative, remember wherever there's imperative, the rule says the plus infinitive, the plus full verb. Number four was, is this time they had given us indirect, I did it indirect fish. Okay, remember circle. Care circle always change to circle. That's the rule. Care circle changes to circle. And last, they had given us cur, I removed the cur over here. Chalo. I hope everybody is understanding this. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I want you to copy this down. Your time starts now. Okay, students. So if you want to be a part of our French grammar marathon, please feel free. Drop a message on WhatsApp. I know we have very less days left, but if you still want to be a part of all the live class, we are conducting a lot of live class every day till the end of your board exam. So please drop a message on WhatsApp, and I will let you know exactly how you can be a part of our live marathon grammar class. Thank you so much. It was nice having all of you. Bye bye. Take care.